Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Taurus for the month of June 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, please. If you like these videos, give them a like, please. Help me grow this channel, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate your love energy. So on the 3rd, tomorrow at 11:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States and North, South America, and Europe, the full moon moves into Sagittarius. Okay, so for some of you, this is in your 8th house. So this is dealing with mother. This is dealing with your children with this energy. For some of you, this is inheritance or settlements. Or estates. That's going to be more of the focus this week for you. It is a good time to ask for help from others, financial and otherwise, as others may be feeling more generous at this time with this energy, or asking them to watch your kids with this energy while you get like a little break, so others are more obliging, or it's going to be a situation where you help them watch their kids and then they'll help you. So it'll be that kind of situation. There's a lot of great energy at this time. This is a great time to get your voodoo, your juju, and your santeria on. This could also be business picking up as well. This could be a great time for a move or a loan happening here. Also, this is benefits from inheritance over an accidental death. You can see sparks and miracles happening this week, and you can be getting along better with family members, or mother is very supportive of you at this time and may be helping you financially or helping you watch your kids this week. You may be forgetful and absent-minded, so also watch your spending with this energy, and you're not going to understand. You may be decluttering your house this week and not understanding why you purchase certain things as well, or you may purchase something and then have like buyer's remorse because you don't even understand why you bought it. Okay, on the 5th at 9:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Leo with this energy, and you may have some obligations to attend to in regards to the women in your life. For some of you, this is going to be in your 4th house. I should stop saying some of you, it's a habit. The value of your house may be reappraised. This is for some of you may get a tax relief as well in your neighborhood, but it may make it harder to sell your house, or you may not be getting along with your neighbors over property lines, or because of them not taking care of their yard with this energy here, or you two could be butting heads at this time with property, and it could be like somebody is not taking care of their responsibilities with their property and kind of like overgrowing their yard and stuff like that. And I know some of you who don't mind that because you're environmentalists, but other people do mind that, so it could be something like that. I feel for some of you, beware of guests you invited into your home, because they may have overstayed their welcome at this time, or you could be like really butting heads with them because you want things in your home to be a particular way, and they may not be abiding by your rules at this time as well. Your personal life may be in a state of upheaval, and you may seek deeper meaning and a sense of belonging. You can be butting heads with family, or you could be demanding with your landlord or property manager, or even your neighbors, because you want things to be a particular way. The housing rights as well, so you are like complaining a lot more than usual. Love relationships, especially live-in relationships, can be emotionally confusing because you want their attention, or you could be comparing them to others, because some of you, depends what's going on in your natal chart, check out Astro Theme, have Venus in your Venus and Pisces in your personal chart semi-squaring Pluto. So it's like you're hot and cold with this person for now. Then on the 11th at 5:35 a.m. till October 27th, Pluto goes retrograde in Capricorn. This is in your 9th house. So for some of you, this could be updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology. This could be working on your website with this energy. For some of you, could be teaching master classes online with this energy here, or you could be learning new things at work with this energy. For some of you, you could be getting paid to go back to school at this time for work with this energy. You're very clairvoyant. For others of you, this is in your 10th house. So again, check your astrology. You can be receiving clarity, or this is common sense kicking in. You can be promised things at this time that are coming up in the future. So this could be things for the fall that you're being trained for, that are going to happen in the fall, or they're going to be promising you things if you're feeling frustrated about growth this month or for the next or during the summer, they're going to promise you, that they're going to make things happen for you, but there's going to be a lot of delays when it comes to making changes for you at this time. This could also be for those of you who have Pluto in your 10th house, a busy time. Not a busy time, a slow time for business, and business can start to slow down. For some of you, this is a great time for detective work or just undercover operations. With this energy, researching what you do now often tends to go unnoticed. You could be applying for other jobs at this time with this energy and seeing, who's offering the most money with this energy. Again, going back to school, training, spiritual viewpoints may also undergo transformation at this time. You may travel to new frontiers. You will set about restructuring what you believe in, which you may not be easy to do, but it will be life-changing and ultimately worthwhile. Again, in the 10th house, you will step into your authority, which may include breaking away from oppressive authority figures. For some of you, you could be moving out of your parents' house at this time with this energy, or those of you that turn 18 could be making a very big point to move yourself out of your parents' house or to go live somewhere else for a while because you don't want to be told what to do at this time in regards to your family. You could be changing majors at this time. You could be going into a different career direction. You can be, for some of you, not all of you, walking away from a job that no longer feels right to you and taking a better offer somewhere else. Prepare to make leaps up the golden ladder of success despite Pluto being in retrograde. Wow. June 11th at 6:26 a.m. Mercury enters Taurus in your second house of money. You are very clever with this energy. You're very good about expressing your ideas, and you have a lot of influence over others, so they tend to go along with what you want. You may have to keep track of your financial statements more closely now, or you might make financial mistakes or omissions that affect your credit. This is not the time for generosity, so watch your spending. For some of you, this could be getting audited. For others of you, you're more about your financial security, especially those of you who own businesses. Taxes may weigh heavily on your mind. Disagreements with others over financial issues are more likely now. You may be involved in some sort of treasure hunt. Items may come up missing more often. It is a good time to probe into financial accounts. You may find yourself preoccupied with business and monetary affairs, and you have original ways of making money. You pursue higher education to increase your earning potential now. You may have business abilities in communication fields, and good bargaining powers can make you an aggressive and good salesperson. You can be over the top with your spending. On the 17th, 1:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturn goes retrograde till November. I gotta look up the date for that. November 27th, I think it is. And this is in your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals. This is either you joining a group, leaving a group or organization at this time, creating boundaries with your family, or your family could be making you watch their kids for a very long while. And this could go all the way into November till you had enough, okay? So be careful with this energy here at this time. You have lessons with the friendships. For those of you in your teens, it may not be the easiest time for you with the friends, okay? There could be like a lot of falling out with friendships at this time with this energy here. Saturn in retrograde at this time is slow to move, slow for growth when it comes to career purposes or when it comes to hopes, dreams, wishes, and goals that you want. So those of you trying to get into the college that you want at this time, there could be delays in that, or certain things that you're waiting for, like with tests or with money. There could be delays in that during this time period as well. So be careful with that. So you could have difficulties getting what you want or getting into the things that you want to get into at this time because Saturn is creating that blockage there. So this is a frustrating and not the easiest time for you making friends. For some of you, could be more withdrawn and into yourself. You could be hanging out with a selective few friends at this time. Be careful what you say yes to during this time period. You could be involved in helping someone during this time, and it turns out like this person is going to take full on advantage of you in regards to a move, and they're going to let you stay with them for a while, but then at the same time you're going to be like the nanny to their kid, okay, and basically raise their children. So it's a very one-sided relationship, so be careful with that. Then on the 18th at 12:37 a.m. till 7 a.m. we have the new moon in Gemini during those hours. So those of you in the I can't say it. Down under, those of you down under in Australia, there you go, Asia and Africa, this is going to be, you're going to experience this energy in the daytime. Those of you in North, South America and Europe, you're not going to experience this energy. You're going to experience it in your third house in Cancer. So in the second house, finances and budgetary concerns draw your attention. You may be interested in the worth of some important possessions. You definitely are worried about your financial security, or you're more about your possessions and your things at this time and your time and resources. And this could be whatever group or organization that you just joined, or whatever help that you're getting or giving to somebody else. You could feel the weight of that relationship or that situation, and you put yourself in at this time, and you have a lot of stuff on your plate, and it could also be an overwhelming time for you, creating stress with this energy, or feeling like you have no time for yourself, and you could be really stressing yourself out when it comes to trying to meet deadlines with this energy as well, and things can seem really demanding even though they're not. The moon in the third house, this is a very busy time for you. You can have a nasty falling out with your siblings during this time period. You can be getting into fights with other people. Live-in relationships can be suffering. There could be some unexpected expenditures, so you two could be fighting over money at this time with this energy. I feel, again, you could feel the weight of your relationships, of the responsibilities. You could feel the financial burden of certain people in your life at this time, because they're starting to cost you money. This could be your kids acting out, costing you money with the car. So you can't expect a falling out. You may even leave a situation because it's just emotionally too much for you, or this person is draining your bank account at this time. Try to be realistic about what you can and cannot do for others. Be in a place of saying no during this time period with this energy, because you are going to be snappish to this person, and you can have a nasty falling out. Then on the 21st at 10:58 a.m. the sun enters Cancer. This is a good time for community announcements, promotions, neighborhood projects. Perhaps someone will put you in a leadership role in this area, or you're just going to take charge over certain situations, or there's certain things like family reunions that you want to do, or certain get-togethers and parties, and you're going to take over it, and you're going to you're going to make things happen. The focus can be more towards family members who live outside the home. You may have a family reunion to attend to and that you could be doing, or the focus may be on communications with relatives. You may have a lot of important errands to run around town with. You're likely to be caught up in pleasant conversations with your neighbors and relatives. You may receive an invitation to a social event. Relationships with siblings and relatives should be good. Change is happening, and you can be receiving some exciting news. Change is happening, and this could be dealing with separation or loss. Where one door closes, another door quickly opens. Your attention may focus on taxes or debt-related issues. Be careful to inspect loans and agreements at this time. You may be thinking of writing terms of a will or estate. You're prone to slights and missed opportunities. Your mental concentration is increased. There is more emphasis on attention to details in your communications with others. You may have problems communicating with relatives, especially relatives may misunderstand you more, or you're not doing what they want. On the 30th at 5:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Neptune goes retrograde till December 6, 2023. This is in your 11th house of friendship, networked goals. The rose-colored glasses are off. Reality is too harsh at this time. You may be really butting heads with coworkers with this energy here, or not getting along with certain people in your life because you're not doing what they want you to do at this time, and really butting heads with them during this time period, okay? I feel for some of you, you're reevaluating your relationships. You have a lot more clarity on situations. Not the easiest time period dealing with other people at work. You can find that growth with work could be really hard or slow to come by. This is also also slow growth happening with media and social media, falling out with friends. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Also changes happening as well, but there's a lot of clarity that comes into your life, and you can be relying more on your intuition. This is also common sense kicking in at this time. There could be a falling out with the people in your life at this time. There's a lot of clarity here, self-realizations, not the easiest time for you emotionally because you're too much based on your reality. So, and things are not happening quick enough for you, so you're kind of freaking out about everything during this time period. You want a deep sense of belonging, and you have a better sense of your ancestry, your heritage. You may have a chance to experience a period of utopia at the end of the month, and then probably all the way to like the 4th of July in the States. Okay, you see more clearly how the different levels of your life interact and how you gain wisdom. You have the opportunity to simplify your existence. Somebody biting my feet. To simplify your existence at this time and meet your material needs at the same time. You are capable of increasing your flexibility as you realize that the structures of your life are guideposts. This is an excellent time to study yoga, metaphysics, delve into spirituality, join a religious group during this time period, isn't it? This is Zandy. Isn't it, Zandy? Yes. He a little boy. He a little boy. He just in a playful mood. He wants to kill. There he goes, attacking me. Assault. He's so cute. Boy, get my finger out of your throat. Oh, my Lanta. Anyways, and then I got 2 more cats. So Ben wanted a cat. Let me see. Is this the right deck? Let me see. Ow, Zandy, stop. You're over certain situations with the 8 of Cups at this time. You're ready to leave a situation behind at this time with this energy. You could be crossing your hands at this time and kind of like standing there and giving people ultimatums too because you're ready to go. The 2 of Swords is a time of introspection and reevaluation with this energy here as well. So this is more of a thought than an action. So you could be at a crossroads. The Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self. You can be up and down with your emotional self at this time. For some of you, this could be not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. The Devil card, you're making some major decisions in your life that are not just going to impact you, but they're also going to affect other people in your life as well. So this is dealing with 11th house energy. So this could be dealing with like a group or an organization that you could be leaving during this time period, or towards the middle of the month when all the planets start moving in Cancer. You may not be on speaking terms with certain family members. You need to be careful with running with your emotions and making impulsive decisions at this time. You can be dealing with dominating women in your life during this time period, and you see you have all these women cards here, so you may want to stay away from dominating women in your life, or you could be dealing with a boss that's a dominating female, and she could be very bossy with you to the point where it causes you to have like a lot of anxiety or mental health issues, and then you're going to think about leaving the situation because you'd rather be about your damn peace at this time. For others of you, this could be a love relationship as well, and this person here, the Empress with the Devil card, could be like kind of like driving you a little bit nuts at this time and not making your life easy. Or it's just like she's the kind of person, as I connect with the energy, that when you come home you have to do all the chores in the house and you're hot and sweaty, or she's just like dictating your life, and it's like, what the hell, you know? So you don't have any peace in your life. So you could be reevaluating that relationship because it may not be like easy for you to deal with, or this person may not be reasonable as you would like it to be. I do see for some of you, you could be leaving a relationship. For some of you, this could also be changing your career to something that makes more money at this time with this energy. For some of you, you know, this could be you deciding that, you know, for example, if you had a regular, let's say you worked at Starbucks, but you were in school for like something else, let's say biotechnology or something like that. It could be a situation where you decide, you know what, I'm going to pursue a job that is more related to my major and that can make me more money than this, you know? So it's going to be a situation like that I'm picking up on. The 5 of Coins, you're very tenacious when it comes to what you want at this time. You're very much the go-getter when it comes to certain things that you want to do in life. Okay, just remember, you're going to expect delays during this time period. You have a lot of influence over other people. For some of you, this is a great time for job interviews. For others of you, this could be a great time for a raise or a promotion here happening with this energy. And this could also be a time period here where you could be up for like something important at work at this time, and they could be, you know, talking to you about it, okay, or whatever is pressing. Or you could be bothered by certain people and you have like one foot out the door, one foot in the door, and like HR and other people want to get to the bottom of things and kind of figure out what is going on at this time and try to work things out with you. The Eight of Coins, this could be dealing with obsessive thinking with this energy. For others of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work. Your focus could be on career and kind of like everything that goes on with career with this energy, and just like really throwing yourself into your career. For some of you, you could be avoiding certain fights or certain people at this time and using your work as like an excuse to not interact with certain people in your life, okay? The Queen of Coins, I see more money and more responsibilities coming in for some of you here, or it could just be more responsibilities happening for you this month as well with this energy. Business picking up at this time for some of you despite the energies. The Page of Cups, I feel for some of you here, there's messages of love, a reconnection happening here with somebody important, I feel. And then for some of you, this could be career, but I do feel like you could be reconnecting with a crush or an ex. The Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here that this could be the focus on money matters. You are not so generous with money, but this person may be very generous with you, or wants to take care of you, or wants to have like a serious love relationship with you as well. So that's coming up. There's an emphasis on money, and this could be money coming in. This could be a partnership coming up in the near future with this energy as well, and this person wants to make money with you. For others of you, this could be interning, and I do see a business apprenticeship coming up as well. So you could be working for somebody that does the similar thing that you do, and you could be working under that person and learning from that person how to run their business or how to do things, so you could take whatever they have and kind of like do it on your own. For others of you, the focus on home renovations, prayers being answered at this time. With this energy, endings are coming up. This could be a divorce happening for you with this energy. This could also be quitting your job at this time. This could be finding a new job and then quitting your other job because of the way they treat you. The Ace of Cups, I feel emotional validation. This could also be truth being revealed as well with this energy. The Six of Wands, fortune is bubbling over for you this month with this energy. The Page of Swords, listen to your own wisdom and advice at this time with this energy. Creating your own reality. There's money worries, but then there's money coming in at this time. This could also be getting a new job this month with this energy. You could be moving in with your partner at this time. The Magician card, as above so below. Fate could be intervening during this time period for you. You can be dealing with a manipulative person. You could also be trying to manifest someone into your life with this energy. Yeah, you're trying to manifest a new relationship into your life during this time period as well. I do feel like for some of you, you could be nurturing. This person that's coming in is going to be very nurturing and kind towards you with this energy. For others of you, could be getting monetized on the social media during this time period as well. Or this could be, if you're an artist, you could have representation from an art gallery, or somebody wants to represent you at this time and help your career grow. So that could be happening here. The Page of Wands deals with new beginnings coming up for you with this energy. There could be an age difference when it comes to love relationships as well with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you may have lessons with friendships. There's a cloud of confusion in regards to certain relationships or friendships happening here. You may see what you want to see when it comes to a relationship at this time. So during the next several months, you're going to have a lot of lessons with this person. For others of you, this could be a person that deals with drug use, and like they have a very warped sense of what is reality and what is really going on. The Six of Swords, I feel with this energy here, this is a time of moving forward, and you will move away from this relationship. I do also see that the focus is going to be on money worries, but I do see money coming in with this energy. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time, wishes coming true with this energy. Your consciousness is going to be changing eventually. I feel like when you get away from this relationship or this situation, that your perspective is going to be changing. I feel like you could be dealing with like an enabling relationship. Maybe you're the enabler, or somebody is the enabler, or somebody's very codependent, and it's very hard for you to move away. But once you move away, you're going to get a lot of clarity on a situation. I feel like for some of you, you could be like an abused spouse, and it's very hard for you to leave a relationship. I do see love in the future for you with this energy. So love is around the corner. The Page of Cups is here. So it's not going to be for a long while. I feel like this is somebody that you already know that you have a crush on, that may be coming into the picture for some of you. For some of you, unexpected messages could be coming in from this person as well, either now or anytime soon. So expect the unexpected with this energy. And the Tower card, yeah, this person is probably going to get drunk or something in the middle of the night, like quickly send you a message and stuff like that, of letting them know how they feel about you. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do with that. I do see traveling coming up for some of you. I do see certain structures of your life coming to an end during this time period as well. With this energy, whatever you've been sitting on the fence about, this could be messaging this person. You're just going to be like, F it, I'm just going to do it. And you're going to do it really quickly too. Okay. I love you, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone watching. Kisses. Mwah.